Tell us the reaction, though, from the firstly from the taxi operators and then from the poor commuters.
Hi there, Tony. That's right. In fact, some of the two taxi associations that have been embroiled in this dispute, Tony, are actually locked in a meeting downtown Johannesburg with their mother body. That's in an attempt, really, Tony, to find a solution to this problem. And I suppose also they're trying to see if can they convince Ismail Vadi, that's the Transport MEC, to reverse his decision of shutting down these 6 taxi routes here in Soweto. That comes to effect from Friday. I'm going to speak to some of the people that will be affected by this. Wandile Nzweli, gentlemen, thank you for talking to me. I mean, let me start with you, Wandile. How do you feel about the decision taken by the MEC to shut down these routes?
No, I feel like it's very inconsiderate because us normal people, we have no other means of transportation. So if they close the road, they have no consideration about how we're going to get to work, how we're going to get to school. They have no consideration because this, yes.
What must he do? What must he do?
Like, he must find a solution. He must think of ways of getting us to the places that we need to go to. Because if he doesn't make a plan, since he's shutting down the roads and trying to avoid the taxi violence, he must come with means and ways of getting us to these correct places.
Okay, what is it? What is it that you think he must do? Give me a practical example.
Like, I feel like he needs to have alternatives and talk to these taxi owners or these people who are closing down the roads, whether they're striking or whatever they need. He must sit down with them and have a proper communication with them and find out what they have, whatever they're dealing with, whatever problems or issues that they have. And then he must sit down and try to resolve them, because this stems from somewhere, right? So he needs to get to the root of the problem, and then he must try to fix it, and then he must just resolve it as quickly and effectively as possible.
Thanks, Zweli. Thanks, Wandile. I want to bring in Zweli.
I'm not happy with the decision.
You're not happy?
Yes.
What must he do? I mean, what do you make of the violence, though? Because people have died. What is it that he must do?
I hate violence.
Yeah.
I'm against violence. And same thing, violence that's happening on taxi ranks affects me and you and someone else, an individual.
Yeah.
I'm
so,
not happy with that. Government must make alternative. Everyone who's at least accommodated by this thing. Yeah. So about these issues, because of my own self, I'm not happy with the taxi owners.
You're not happy with the taxi
owners? I'm not happy.
Why?
Because we're not treated fairly. There's no equality in taxis.
Okay.
Someone would say, for instance, the taxi owner would say, a customer is not right in my tax, which means that person is seeking for him for his own benefit, not for the people.
Okay.
Which is against my own coordinations.
All right, but what do you make of the taxi operators killing each other, because they are killing each other with this violence, and also some commuters have been affected and have been injured? What do you make of that?
I'm not happy. This thing of killing, it's not about the owners. Okay, they can kill each other. I'm not happy with that. But then, if as the customers for them, who make the money for them, who give money for them, why do they have to affect us?
Okay. So, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zweli. All right, that's just one of those are two commuters, Tony, here in White City, Soweto. They're actually quite explicit, and they're saying that, well, the MEC's decision is actually quite drastic, but of course they understand the issue of violence, saying that the MEC, in fact, should have continued to sit down with these two rival taxi associations until a solution is found. Of course, they're also saying that violence, that's something they are against, and they are worried about it.
Malungelo, just a quick one though. What are the alternatives for commuters, Riavai?
Look, that's also one of the alternatives here in Soweto. People could actually use rear via buses, but also I know some people would actually be using trains come Friday. But I mean, one of the things that you will hear from people is that taxis are efficient because they get you to work fast than other modes of transport.
Okay, thank you there to Malungelo Boy, who's in White City in Soweto, as 6 of the taxi ranks, so routes will actually be closed for 3 months from Friday. That's in 2 days' time. So drastic action there being taken.